Oh. Check it out, y'all. Let me catch a good vibe for my peoples. You know how we be doing out here. In the atmosphere. Look. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. I'm out here doing what the fuck I got to do out here to make it black, open, and you are now experiencing
Talk to him, Boss
the
Mac.
world famous
Talk to him, BossMack.
BossMack podcast. Hey, RNS, y'all. All in motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa. Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with speed. Real niggas always in the lead.
Say that.
What's up with y'all niggas, man? The BossMack podcast is in full motion. And you know, I am in here with the world famous bompton Boogaloo in this motherfucker.
Shout out to all the fat bitches riding dick with a t-shirt on.
Man, that's what's up, Boogaloo.
What's happening, top?
How you doing, my nigga?
Oh, man, I'm good, man. I'm good. Today was a long day, man.
It was long.
Yeah, so I wake up, you know, I had to go get my daughter out of school early to get her hair done because she was going to, like, the 8th grade dance today.
All that graduation, end of the school year shit is going up right now.
Taxing our pockets, you know what I mean? Me, her mama, and the grandparents, you know what I mean? Taxing our pockets, you know. You got graduation, you know, she need graduation outfits and shit like that. Then her birthday is around all in the same time because her birthday is June 4th. And then you got the 8th grade dance, you know, which was today, where she needed her hair done, dresses, dress shoes for that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel you, my nigga.
And last week it was the 8th grade activity, which was Disneyland. You feel what I'm saying? So I need outfits, money, and you know what I mean? So it's a whole lot of shit, though. It's a whole lot of shit, though. So today, you know, I got up and I went to go get her out of school a little early, and took her to get her hair done and shit. And once she finished getting her hair done, it was around the time for her to go to the 8th grade dance. You know, she looked so beautiful, man. She had her dress on with her heels. Yesterday, you know, me, my mama, and Anaya, my little sister that I had over there, we was, you know, well, they were teaching her how to walk in heels.
Okay.
And we had one day. That's how last minute kids
shit,
is.
man.
We had one day to prepare for her walking with heels on. That's how last minute kids is.
I can't believe she ain't been getting her diva practice on that on the low though.
No, my daughter's a real tomboy.
I feel you though, but
She's in sports and all that.
But I feel you. I get the tomboy, but they know they gonna have to enter into, you know what I'm saying? And I know they mamas is like getting them primed up, like, you gotta be ready. She just a
tomboy, man. She just a tomboy, man. It was fun though. I put it on social media. I put it on Facebook. It kind of went viral with the family. Everybody commenting and shit. You know what I mean? They see the support system. You feel what I'm saying? Trying to teach her how to walk. I don't even know how to walk in no motherfucking heels. I'm over here talking about, do it with your chest and be confident when you walk. Don't fall. Yeah.
Hey man, that's that. Hey man, I hate to say it, man, but that's that real. That's that real training right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They usually be doing that on secret, on the low, like because it's like a strategy, man, of war. Because that's part of the war package. Because I mean, that ability to go into them events, and be walking,
that shit ain't no
cold.
joke.
When we normally in tennis shoes and shit, but what I came in here, I was ready for y'all though.
Yeah, just in case.
It's war.
Yeah,
niggas is watching.
Yeah,
niggas is watching. Yeah, that's a hell of a process. Yeah. I appreciate hearing you going through that, man.
Yeah, man, real dash shit.
Yeah, so, man, that's a beautiful thing. I wonder what the narrative is gonna be behind the dance, because it's gonna be a narrative. When you hear about it next time, when you talk to her, it's gonna be a narrative. Something's gonna happen there. It's
definitely
a story.
Definitely, she gonna definitely come and tell me everything that happened.
Yeah, somebody came with somebody. They shocked everybody. Somebody.
It be some shit going on at that motherfucker, man.
Motherfuckers ducked off with another motherfucker.
Yeah, man, it be some bullshit going on at these schools. Just like last week, a fucking grown woman came up there to fight a student. The grown woman was dating a student.
I'm not surprised at that.
And, came up there to fight the girl or whatever, the grown woman.
Yeah.
She was of Mexican descent or whatever. I
can see that.
She came up there to fight the girl. Yeah. And the kids stuck together and whooped her grown ass.
Yeah, but see, that's a gangbang narrative right there.
Right.
That's how the gangbang grown motherfuckers.
That's how they see it, and that's how the school saw it.
Yeah.
And remind you, this was my Mexican peoples. This was their issue. My daughter was there, but she filmed everything for me and showed me or whatever.
Niggas did the same things before though. I seen niggas
at Gardena High.
Grown men.
I seen motherfucking girls come up there and get whooped out. Homegirls from 30s. Whooped them out.
Yeah.
But what I was about to say
unfair shit.
Yeah.
Some for real live unfair. Yeah.
I was about to say though, the school kind of was on some bullshit because the next day, that my daughter and her friends, I think they had on blue jeans or some shit like that, and the teacher tried to say they was gang related, and they was making themselves known and standing out with the colors that they wearing. So when the person come back to retaliate, they'll know it was them.
I can see that,
and it was a big thing because my mom went up there and tripped like, "Are you motherfuckers retarded? It ain't had shit to do with the black kids."
I can see that.
And after my mom explained that to them, they sent my daughter right back to class. They felt stupid.
I can see that.
That's just how out of whack these motherfuckers is at that
fear.
School. Yeah,
it's a level of fear, man.
Be a lot going on, dog.
What you gotta imagine is that school environment, man, is similar to jail. Mm-hmm. Meaning that there's a presence of violence and danger.
Like a motherfucker.
That's regular.
Yeah, like a motherfucker.
And motherfuckers really, you gotta really get used to seeing that, and when it pop off, and then like when shit popping off, you don't understand what's going on in the world of the students. Especially if you really not tapped in, you just, even though they right there in the class, you on the outside of, you know what I'm saying, there's whispering going on. You don't understand the whispering, and then you really intimidated, and then they fighting over there and shit, and you go over there try to break them up. You notice you get moved around and catch one. It hurt. You like, damn. Oh shit! You see,
the kids hitting hard though, man.
Man,
they out there getting bracken, dog.
That shit is dangerous, man.
Yeah, school environment is different now, man.
That shit is dangerous.
You know, when we was younger, you much older than me, but
hey, man, I'm in awareness, nigga.
We had to worry about, of course, the enemies, people coming up to the school.
Right.
Now these kids gotta worry about serial killers trying to shoot the motherfucker up.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's so much that be going on. It's so different, bro.
Well, hey, man, hey, it's dangerous. Period.
Put it like that.
All right, y'all know the show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see the BossMack got on some BossMack Streetwear right now, some glowing in the daytime type of shit, man, on purpose like a motherfucker, man, because, you know, I just wanted to be glowing in this motherfucker today, man. Shout out to the chat, though. What up with the chat? Rosecrans, Bori over there, man.
Phil Brad.
Money Mitch, I see you, man. Blessings. Let the BossMack know where you tapping in from. Get the likes up. We late night pod, not giving a fuck, though. We here. Major motherfucking game. The show is also brought to you by BossMack. Give me a game if you need some game because you're struggling with your bitch out there. Holla at the BossMack, man. I promise to bless you with the with high quality game to help you not be lame. Listen, man, I know it's tough out there right now. It's tough out there right now. You know what I'm saying? But it could be all right. You ain't got to put up with it. I'm talking about to y'all niggas that's doing what you're supposed to do, man, making it happen. You ain't got to be taking that bullshit from them bitches, man. Now, some of y'all niggas is fucking up, though. And I'm going to tell you that, too. If you reach out to me and you tell me how you fucking up,
it's going to be wrong.
I'm going to tell you you're fucking up, my nigga. I'm going to say, hey, man, it's fucked up, but you're fucking up, man. But if you're doing what's right, I'm going to give you the right words to say to make it go your way. And even if you fucking up, I'm going to tell you how to get back right. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck with the BossMack. Also, I'm off the Dubs Organic Coffee Blend right here. Shout out to my nigga Dub if he watching this right now. I'm off the Dubs Organic Coffee Blend. You understand me? 7962 Fountain Avenue, West Hollywood, California, around the corner from the Live Factory Comedy Store. Take your bitch to see some comedy. Pull up in there. Hey, go to Dubs Organic Coffee Blends first. Get off some espresso. Get your mind sharpening and crispy. Get some conversation going. Get to know your bitch. Figure out if that bitch brazy before you hit her with some high quality dick so you don't have no psychopathic bitch over at your house in the morning with a baseball bat busting open some windows. I bet you ain't. Have you ever had that happen before, Boogaloo? You had a bitch pull up to the crib with a bat in the morning and bust out some windows?
I was in the house with a bitch, and another bitch came through the window. Yo, my first time chilling with my baby mama. That's what happened. Yeah.
Hey, man, that's a sign of a great nigga right there, man. When you have them type of episodes in your past, man, that says something about you, man, right there. Definitely. But anyway, holla at the BossMack Topsoil, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll bless you with high quality game, brother. Oh, I don't know how I blended from Dubs Organic Coffee Blend commercial to BossMack giving you a game. Anyway, go to Dubs Organic Coffee Blend. Hit the link in the description, man. Also, man, I'm gonna try to have the time codes up there too at the end of the show, and we'll have the sponsors right there in the time codes. All right, bompton Boogaloo.
Chill.
You say you had a way out day to day with the daughter, getting her ready for the thing.
Yeah, man.
I've been noticing a whole lot of graduation activities going on, man. I've been seeing some fly graduation shit going on, man. Like some. Seeing Wally out there landing in a helicopter at somebody's shit.
Compton Airport right there.
Yeah.
That's on the other side of the tracks.
Niggas doing fly shit, man. What the fuck is going on, man? Niggas is
rip me out the plastic. I've been acting brand new. That's what the bitches is singing. I seen a motherfucker put some plastic in front of a bitch and put the song on, and she ripped out the plastic because she was acting brand new. I seen some prom shit going on. They have look, these prom parties is bracking. They having these motherfucking big ass performances, popping ass artists and shit.
Hey man,
it's going up right now.
Hey man, I like that shit, man.
Yeah, I do too.
Up champagne parties.
I love to see it. More proms and parties than funerals. You know what I mean? Shit.
Yeah, man. Facts though. Get the likes up. Shout out J. Cole. Oh man, yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, man.
Shout out J. Cole. Phil Brad.
All right.
Who was that right there, that last nigga that's tapping in? What up, though, nigga?
West Tennessee in the building.
Tennessee.
West Tennessee in the building. What's up with it?
Tennessee in this motherfucker.
3MG Beat Trap. Okay, I see you, man. That's what's up.
Shout out to that nigga.
Y'all get us up to 10 likes, man. Get us up to 10 likes, man. We struggling out here. What's happening, man?
We just getting started for the night. Let's go.
All right. Niggas in the news.
Niggas need to stay out the news.
Niggas need to stay out the news, Boogaloo, but they cannot.
Not even if they try, bro.
They cannot, man. They cannot.
Who the first nigga in the news?
Hey, man, you know, it's a lot going on, man.
That it is.
It's a lot going on, man. But I guess
who we talking about first?
One of the most profound niggas in the news, man. We got to talk about Gunna dropping a new joint.
Dropping a slapper on these
Dropping a slap on these niggas, man. And
Tattletale Gunna.
And it's good music, and niggas is mad. They talking to different niggas. Niggas is upset. I seen them talking to Boosie. Boosie was mad.
You seen who talking to Boosie?
I seen not Gunna. I just seen some reporters talking to Boosie. You know, they getting his reaction. You know, like Gunna dropped the new music.
Yeah.
They getting his reaction.
And
then he was like, you know, he was talking hella shit. You feel me?
Yeah, he said basically he can't say nothing because it would.
He might incriminate himself.
That's the word I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
But look though. Now this is on record. I told niggas that I tell niggas that this nigga is still gonna be able to thrive in the rap game. I told niggas that this nigga was still gonna be able to thrive in the rap game because the hood does not make up the whole world. The hood niggas, the street politics, nigga, we hurt behind that shit, nigga.
Yeah.
That shit wasn't booing for him to try to flip the script and all that shit. Like if the prosecutor tricked him up in a trick bag. Nah, nigga, they didn't trick you up in no trick bag. You know what to say and what not to say, nigga. You did that. Stop lying. But we live in a different time. So of course the code, he violated the code, but who the one that's buying the music and fucking with the music? You got the people that's non-affiliate that don't have nothing to do with gang banging, and there's more of them than us.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? There's more non-affiliate motherfuckers, and motherfuckers ain't got no gang ties or no street code. Those motherfuckers is way more of them, and those are the motherfuckers who are still go buy his music, still go stream his music, still go to his shows and all that. So at the end of the day, he broke street code, but still winning, dog. I mean, facts is facts. What you want me to do? This is the BossMack show. It's the BossMack show. We keep it a buck about every motherfucking thing, dog. He failed us, but he still go win because there's more of them than us. Straight up.
Okay, let's isolate some things.
All right, go ahead.
At the end of the day, it's about what?
Money.
I go deeper. It's about money, but it's really about good music. Mm-hmm. It's about good music, right?
Can't lie, the shit slap.
Okay, so we start with good music, right?
Yeah.
And then his pen is excellent. Because of the way he wrote that.
Mm-hmm.
So
the
pen is mightier than the sword. You ever heard that?
Mm-hmm.
So you could be mad over there, but if you can't communicate these ideas effectively, then you start losing the war.
Yeah.
Because I got the ears of the people. So when I hear Boosie talking shit, I understand he a real nigga. He's a president, real nigga president. You feel me? But when it come to music, he can't do what Gunna did right there.
Nah, he can't.
If he could do what Gunna did, I mean, you know, I don't even think he would be as angry as he is right now. You feel me?
Boosie just got to keep it chill. I mean,
Gunna know what he's doing, bro.
Boosie plays that position,
right?
Up for the culture,
right.
I mean,
real nigga president.
It doesn't to Boosie. It don't matter who you are.
Yeah,
you can be. He could be a nigga that you really fuck with tough. If you rap or you do some whole shit, Boosie gonna call you out on it.
Boosie gonna scream on you.
He gonna call you out on it, and that's our president. That's who rocking for us. That's
real
who
nigga president.
Yeah, he carrying the torch for us. Well, I mean, it ain't enough of us backing him though. You know what I mean?
I believe niggas is behind it, but I just feel like the reality of good music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like when the good music hits your ears, like when I was watching you listen to that Gunna, I mean, you know, you submit to good music. You like, okay,
I'm bobbing my head.
I'm mad at this nigga, but at the same time, when we talking about this art,
this shit slap, dog.
This nigga made
this shit slap, homie. I mean, you can't deny that.
You can't deny the slap.
The shit slap.
And then, okay, now let's point out some of the contradictions that others have in their lives. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
The lyrics he got in there about the baby working with P. Do you consider P snitching?
Okay.
Because I thought P was a gangster.
Y'all make sure y'all understand that line too. What BossMack is talking about when the line he said, you switched up on me, but you working with a rat.
Right.
Right?
Right.
He's talking about Lil Baby in that line. Well, for everybody that didn't know. He talking about Lil Baby and he's meaning you working with Pete and Pete is a rat.
Right.
Yeah, so is
that a wobbler?
It's a wobbler because I don't know Pete on no street shit. I just know Pete as an executive, get money type nigga. I don't know if he if he representing his hood out there or what. You feel what I'm saying? Now say like if Baby you a member. You CEO, but you a member. You feel what I'm saying, nigga? You from the streets, nigga. You did that. But Pete, it's like, I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? He's not acting like a tough guy. He's not acting like he's from a Fifth Ward or some shit like that or a hood. All I see him in my eyes is as an executive. I don't see Pete as no tough guy. You feel what I'm saying? So if you from the hood and you tell, you're a snitch. But if you a regular ass nigga and you tell, I mean, the street code don't apply to you because you're not from us. You're not from the street. You feel me? It's different. So it's a wobbler with Pete. I don't know enough about him as far as a street shit.
You didn't think he was a street nigga when he was around Weeder?
Nah.
You didn't think that?
Nah. I don't look at Pete as no street nigga. And he the CEO. But I look at Baby as a street nigga.
So Gunna, so Baby is looking at Gunna as you was supposed to be a street nigga.
Yeah. See Diddy, I don't look at Diddy as no street nigga.
Right.
But I look at Baby as a street nigga.
Right.
I don't look at Pete as a street nigga, but I look at, let's see who else. Master P. I look at him as a street nigga. I don't look at Pete as a street nigga.
Wow. I thought Pete was a street nigga.
I don't see no street in that nigga, man. I don't see no street in that nigga, man. But that's my opinion, though.
I feel you, though.
That's just my opinion.
It's valid, though. It's valid because it's a POV that I hadn't considered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't look at P like that.
All right. So, I feel like Gunna's gonna have great success. You know what? This like my favorite Gunna song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even like the other one. I like this. I mean, this one really caught my ear. Like I felt like he was serious. I don't know how the other was. I don't know, man. I don't know. I felt like he was serious.
The song is blowing because he addressing, shit that's been said.
Yeah.
And then he trying to act tough, like, like.
Didn't he say he got killers? Didn't he say he got killers?
In so many words, that's what he's saying. He still got killers, and people that's speaking up on him gonna have an issue.
Yeah,
that's how the nigga talking.
And then he said the DA tricked me, so don't that put him in a dimension that they could call him back in there and be like, "Hey man, this shit's still going, my nigga. Like it ain't like you free, shit."
Yeah. So part of that deal, they can just plead the fifth, but during the trial, they still gotta come. If the people say like, "Oh yeah, you gotta get on the stand," they still gotta get on the stand.
Right.
That was part of the deal. All of them.
And they petty enough to fuck with him like that. We need to ask him something.
Yeah. Come on in. Go on and get up there. Swear you in with the Bible.
We need to ask you something.
We need a statement out of you. Yeah. Okay. So he knows that they could do that again. So that's why he said, next time I'm gonna be on my P's and Q's or whatever. Nigga, you already done fucked up though. Ain't no taking it back. Gunna.
I mean, the DA could be like, what do you got killers on the team. Wait a minute, play this part back.
Yeah.
You got killers on the team, yo.
You see, kind of like, it was some part that he wanted to say, shit is hot. Can't put money on a nigga head, but he didn't say that part. It kind of like dragged out or whatever, so... Yeah, he know that shit can be played back in court. This the investigation and all that shit. That shit's still open. But they ain't got no time. Ain't got no time yet. That shit's still open. Yeah, nigga, they can still put you on that motherfucking stand home, boy. Yeah, man. And then it's like nigga don't even look at Gunna like on some he rah type. I don't even look at him like that. Like anything you say now means nothing. Back then, the shit that you was saying, like, I would never tell on my brothers and all this other shit you was rapping about. People was fucking with it. But now that you got put in that situation and you folded, I don't want to hear none of that shit, nigga.
I feel you,
I don't want to hear none of that tough shit. I don't want to hear niggas put you in a trick basket. I don't want to hear, you switched up on me, but you fucking with a snitch. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Nigga, none of that shit means nothing, nigga. You lost all rights, you lost all credibility, you lost all points, stripes, all that shit. Nigga, you was a
certain strip clubs not gonna play that, you feel like? Certain strip clubs.
Nah. Like if we was out here and niggas went to like Crazy Girls, you feel what I'm saying? And that shit came on, niggas and Brazy Girls would be like, man, turn that shit the fuck off. It'll be an issue.
Because it's like more of a gangster, pure gangsters in there.
They get money type gangster niggas that be up there trying to have a good time.
Niggas that abide by codes.
Yeah, niggas still that abide by the code that we abide by. So
right.
Niggas, man, turn that shit the fuck off. I don't give a fuck. It do slap, but nigga turn that shit the fuck off.
I feel you.
Yep. What they saying? You should lose his hood card.
Lose his hood card.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So whoever then he try to make motherfuckers feel bad, like, oh, I see who was really fucking with me and who was fucking with me because I got money. No, why you trying to flip the script and trying to act like all niggas went left on you because you're not paying them no more or because of money issue? No, niggas went left on you because you were right and you can't be trusted. Stop trying to flip the card. Stop trying to flip it and make people feel bad for you. And try to flip it like you got tricked and everybody ain't fucking with you because it was some money type shit. No, nigga, the bottom line is motherfuckers stop fucking with you because you a rat, dog.
Niggas is crazy.
You a rat. Thugger, he still signed though, so Thugger's still getting a check out of it.
He still got talent though. His talent is right there though. He on point.
You know,
he sound inspired though. Like
I'd be a weirdo if I didn't admit that the song was hard. The song is hard.
I could see that he really like his talent is so high that a lot of his songs was bullshit. Like he was just bullshitting. Really, I could see. That's how tight he is. He on some of his other songs, I feel like he was just fucking around, and that was a hit. He fucked around. He was so tight that he could fuck around with Thug in there. They could fuck around, and that shit just be a hit type shit.
Yeah, now, like Three-Headed Snake.
Now, in this song right here, he sound like it's fire under his ass. He had to. He got fire under his ass on this.
Yeah. He had to make some type of. I mean, if you go do what he did, that's how you come back. So, yeah. You know what I mean? But as far as the hood. So what? You know, niggas ain't fucking with it. But just like I said, it's more of them than us. It's more non-affiliates and regular type motherfuckers. So of course, you know.
What's the possibility of niggas
still win?
What's the possibility of him getting touched out there? You think that's in the cards, like type shit?
I'm pretty sure it's a possibility he get touched, but it's all up to him and how he move. If he around, you know, if he moving around without security or goons, then nigga might run up on you and take your chain. But if you moving correctly, then you know it's a less percentage, it's a low percentage that he'll be touched. But niggas got an issue with that. Of course, niggas got an issue with him telling and Thug still up in that motherfucker. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's an issue.
Alright.
Hey, hold on. We mentioned the Boosie. You see how Boosie is even on Rollo ass.
He on Rollo still?
Yeah, Rollo.
Fam gone, the weed nigga. I thought niggas gave him a pass. I thought he came out that I snitched on myself type shit.
Nah. He told on his homie.
That's valid.
Yeah, so him and Boosie going back and forth now, and he talking about he wanna box Boosie when he come home.
Rollo.
Yeah, he said he's gonna beat Boosie ass. Yeah, that's what he said.
Do Boosie even want to give him action at boxing him? He ain't even on that.
We gotta see what Boosie rebuttal is about that. Will Boosie come back with? Will Boosie says some shit like, yeah, nigga, that shit eating your ass up, nigga. You know, apologize to the world like you apologize to your boy for snitching on him. Nigga, you was a rat. And then this nigga Rollo comes back with talking about some. Nigga, he's a bitch ass nigga. I didn't lost out on my daddy. I guess it was a daddy-daughter dance shit just because I didn't rat. He's still trying to say he not a rat, and he was gonna beat his ass and set up the fight when he come home. Yeah, so him and Boosie is going back and forth. Him and Boosie is at it. Yeah. Rollo need a fade from Boosie.
But if you a snitch and your shit is invalid, boxing it don't matter if you boxing, but even nigga, why it's too much honor point. Even boxing you is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Boosie has all rights to not box him and do what he want to him. Yeah. Just, you know.
I thought Rollo cleared that shit. I thought he had cleared that shit out. I thought it was what's his name? 21 Savage came out, saved him and shit. Said
it's not. Yeah, I thought it was over too, but nope. Boosie tripping.
Real nigga president. You didn't clear. You didn't get the clearance.
He ain't all the way clear yet.
Real nigga president say he ain't clear.
Nope.
Okay.
Who else in the news?
All right. You heard the new joint from Barty and Lotto. From Lotto, that Lotto joint with Barty on it. You heard that yet? Mm-hmm. That's out of here, man. That's number one. That's a hit right there. You.
I like. You know what I like about Barty is she kind of like. You know, like up and coming artists is like how Drake on some shit and how your shit bracking for you because he can just do that.
Yeah,
she doing that for the females. You
feel
what I'm saying? So nigga, shout out to Marty.
Yeah,
she did that for Glow. Really hopped on Glow shit, nigga.
Hey man,
hopping on Lotto shit, nigga. No problem, nigga. Females in the rap game is bracking right now, homie.
Hey man, in the war.
They bracking, dog.
In the war, I don't know, man. I was looking at the Ice Spice, Nicki versus them. Woo. Barty and them just look they just look so much greater.
Hold on. You talking about Ice Spice and Lotto?
No. Ice Spice and Lotto got a song?
No. I'm trying to figure out what you were saying.
Yeah, I thought Ice Spice and Lotto have a war.
Okay.
Ice Spice and Lotto got a war.
I'm rocking with Lotto.
Right. I see Lotto. Yeah. When I seen that, I was like, okay, Lotto winning.
Yeah, Lotto.
Once I seen that, I was like, the plastic. Yeah. I was like, because I was giving Ice Spice some action. Ice Spice was, but her and Nicki versus Cardi and Lotto, man, that's the Cardi and Lotto is too powerful. The Cardi and Lotto is too powerful.
Yeah,
because them bitches
get after Cardi and Lotto right.
Because them bitches look like some athletes, man. Because Lotto look, you know what I'm saying? These bitches is so. Yeah. These bitches is strong, man.
Flawless and body looking.
Yeah, man. They in their prime, man. And you know, Nicki in the slump.
Yeah.
Ice Spice Ice Spice have them right there, but. You know what I'm saying?
I'm fucking with Lotto.
Lotto and them and the bars was nice, man. I kind of like them bars. They was talking shit. Yeah. You heard that shit?
Oh, you talking about Ice Spice bars?
No. I'm talking about Lotto and Barty. They both
throwing shots.
Came through with heavy.
Pow, pow,
I like that shit.
Pow.
That's number one shit right there.
Yeah, you got to give them their respect.
That shit gonna be number one, man.
Ice Spice just seemed slow to me. I don't know why. She looking like a slow bitch.
I feel bad for Offset. Like Offset is just.
Oh shit! Wow, he turned into
a
stay-at-home husband or like.
Well, he in the video too. She twerking on him. You know, he at the strip club like he at the strip club type shit. But I was just thinking about his career though. Like that's where we at now. That's where we at now. We ain't releasing no fire. We ain't releasing no fire music.
That shit coming to new norm.
Niggas is sidekick nigga now. Now niggas is just
bitches more bracket and that's becoming normal.
This is just a number one song for the bitches.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, this nigga just his group is just. Can't be fixed, broken. Can't be fixed, destroyed and shit.
Ain't that crazy? How that shit normal
and the bitch
now?
is just popping.
For the bitch to be more rich and more popping than a nigga. You feel me? Cause Cardi B more popping and more rich. Takeoff, whatever one he is.
Yeah. Offset.
Rihanna is more popping and more bracket than, you feel what I'm saying? And even Gucci bitch is more richer than him.
Now, I thought
she not more bracket, but she got more money.
Yeah. I feel it. Hey man,
that's crazy, huh?
Hey man, it's do you ever be looking at it like that? insects and shit like that? You ever looked at the bees? You ever looked at bees?
Nah, I be trying to stay away from the bees.
Okay, I'm talking about on TV and shit, like on YouTube. Okay. On YouTube.
Okay.
Watch how bees function, they shit. And bees function with a queen. It's a queen bee.
Yeah, the biggest.
And she run the whole shit.
Yeah.
And then, the males, once they mate with her, they just die and shit. You feel me?
Oh, after they fuck the
queen. The way it work is like, okay.
I thought when they sting somebody, they die, right?
That's on normal squabbing.
Okay.
That's normal squabbing. That's like, okay, what it is like the way the colony is set up. It's a queen bee.
Yeah.
Right? It's bigger than the other bees, right?
Yeah.
And they lay eggs. Mm-hmm. It build a cocoon. It build a hive, a small hive. It lay eggs. They born. And then those workers, once they get here, they just automatically know what to do, and then they start building the honeycomb bigger and going out and getting pollen and bringing it back, feeding the queen, and taking care of the hive. And the queen is just continuously laying eggs, making the hive bigger. You follow me?
Making the gang bigger.
Now, before the queen can lay the eggs, when the queen come out, because in order for it to be a queen, okay, now look, when it's all the different eggs in the honeycomb, right? The workers can sense when the queen is starting to get old, and then they'll just start feeding one of the regular bees royal jelly. They just know to do this. They'll feed this bee royal jelly, and that's gonna turn it into a queen.
Oh, transition.
Right. So that's just like a bitch coaching her daughter into being a bad bitch. Right. You feel me?
Like Steve Harvey wife.
Right. Coaching her to be a bad bitch. So it's like that special essence to bring it into a queen. Now once it come out as a queen, it just fly away and meet with some males that's flying around in the air. She just know to go up in the air. They can smell each other, and she find them, and they fuck her in the air, and then they die, right? And then she come back to the hive, and then she create the whole hive, and everything function around her. I'm saying all this to say,
take that sperm away from him.
Once they fuck the queen one time,
that nigga just crow.
The queen fly up in the sky and meet with males that's flying around in the air, right?
That's some heavy shit.
Probably about 7 of them fuck her. And they all die.
They flip the bitch?
They flip the bitch, and they all die after they finish nutting.
That's some cold pussy, homie.
And then she come and she make the whole hive. Now, what the point I'm trying to make is everybody is working for the queen. The males, she reproduce, she get nut in her, but they die for her. You feel me? And she continue and run the hive. It's bitches out here that function like that, bro. It's bitches. If you pay attention, it's bitches out here that function. That's why Lil' Kim called herself the Queen Bee. I mean, after Biggie died, though, really. I mean, she's a Queen Bee. Well, she was Queen Bee while Biggie was alive. I'll take that back. That's some Dolomite shit. But anyway, bitches function like a Queen Bee out here, nigga. They they can have kids.
They need.
They have kids from a nigga. And after that,
they done with the nigga.
ASAP Rocky.
Just done. I don't really need you no more.
It could be over now.
Just save the embarrassment.
It could be. It could be over now. You know what I'm saying? It could be over now. It could be over now.
Oh, shit. I did not know they was getting some yeeks and die for the yeeks.
Okay, now look.
Niggas, the bees is dying for the yeeks.
On the flip side of that, you see it's shit like bees where they got a queen bee and the queen is running everything. Okay. Lions, when you come to the lions, it's one lion and 10 bitches.
Yeah,
he gotta stay on point for other lions coming to take the bitches. And when he lose the scrap,
he's overturned.
He lose the bitches.
He's overturned.
And then his kids might die too. The lion might go through and kill all his kids. And then fuck the bitches and get all his kids in there.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you know, you could pick a side to be on. You could pick a side to be on. You want to fuck with a queen bee, bitch? You gonna have to turn her.
That shit deep, boss man.
All right. I went on a whole tangent on some bullshit like a motherfucker right there, man.
Is it my turn to bring up a subject?
Bring up something, my nigga.
Hey, I want to talk about, man, my boy DC Young Fly.
Oh man, I saw that. That's a okay. Now see that right there is a real tragedy.
Yeah,
that's a legit.
First of all, man, tragedy. Shout out to DC Fly, man.
Rest in peace to her.
I remember when we was out, man. Nigga came to the hood, was shooting dice with us and shit, man. Ah, man, you know, you just hate for shit like that to happen to like the happy spirited motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? Man. The motherfuckers who vibe be always just, you know what I mean? Just 100, like, bro, like that's fucked up, man. That happened to him because he had all them kids, all three of them kids by one girl. And she had one baby daddy. That's all that they had. You feel what I'm saying? And
she was a bad bitch too.
Right.
Like, just really like that.
And so a lot of people was saying like, damn, she didn't even need the surgery and all that. We can say all that she didn't need the surgery, but it happened. You know, she went and got the surgery, and you know whatever happened, and she passed away from it. I mean, it's all fucked up, dog. It's all fucked up, man.
I feel like it's gonna be. I can't even. I don't even know how you come back from some shit like that. Like, I mean.
Yeah, it was people saying that he had a show. I don't know, but I think it was a show that he had a show tomorrow. There was a lot of people saying they wasn't going to the show because they know his mood was gonna be off, or he's not gonna be there. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah, it's just fucked up to see
a
good dude going through some shit like that, man.
Man,
that's a good dude right there, man. You know them white motherfuckers, man. When Nick Cannon was going through whatever the fuck Nick Cannon was going through when he said what he said on that podcast, and them owners was trying to teach, you know, like if he was a kid or something. That's another story. But whatever them motherfuckers was doing to him, they trying to take Wildin' out from him and all that shit. Nigga, they came and offered this nigga DC Fly M's. They came and offered this nigga M's to take over Wildin' Out, but he turned it down over the respect that he had for Nick Cannon putting him on and all this shit, nigga. I don't know too many niggas that's that solid. You feel what I'm saying? And for, you know, a solid dude, a real individual, for something like that to happen, you know, that's just heartbreaking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
DC Fly, you are definitely in our prayers, man.
And you know what? I'm going to say this too, man. I know this is going to be taken in a very dark way, but you know, I know beauty is serious business out here, man. To stay fly, she's a beautiful female, you know. Of course, us looking at her, we couldn't see the what the problem was, but she knew what the problem was. But I don't know, man. I hate to see something like this take out a motherfucker like DC Young Fly. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I don't know, man. I just hope he tap into, hey, man, got to keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hope he tap into that, man. Niggas.
I hope he got help too.
Yeah.
Help with the kids, cause they all, they all young. Ain't none of them over 7 years old.
Wow.
I know shit like that. You know what I mean? It's just, it's just fucked up, man.
And see, I know when you lose your bitch, like that. Yeah, oh my
baby mama,
God! Like even if you was on bad terms with her, it would devastate you. You feel me? Yes. But if she really was you know what I'm saying? Just really crimey right there, really in it with you, getting you through this shit. I don't even know how you.
How you cope with something like that.
When I seen the magnitude, the 3 kids, and how pretty she was, I was like, oh man, I don't even know how this nigga gonna come back from that.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, our prayers is out with you, dog.
Prayers going up for DC Young Fly, man.
You, man. Keep your head up, dog.
Man, don't nobody get through this motherfucker unscathed, man. It seems like the world got a special package for your ass to persevere through every single time. Yeah. You might be gliding for a minute, and then all of a sudden,
God put you through some shit.
We're gonna get you some special circumstances, nigga. Let's see what's up with you.
And everything is for a reason.
Let's see what's up with you. You got to power through that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to DC, man.
I saw that shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was.
How you supposed to get
I posted that shit on my story too, and said, I said it too, like, man, in the next hour, this shit about to be all over the internet. Cause I had been kind of knew before, all the websites, the big blogs posted it.
Yeah.
And I've been though, man. It's just fucked up, man. All right, so
another nigga in the news, man. I hate to keep it going, but
go ahead, man.
Rest in peace to Big Y.
Yeah, man. That's another one, man.
Rest in peace, Big Y.
Yeah, that's another godfather, pioneer of this whoop shit, man. Big Y was a good nigga, man. I was a good nigga, man. They had a studio in Inglewood, him and Wacko, and if a motherfucker believed in you and, you can come up there and record, nigga. Nigga was gonna give you advice, game, all that shit, nigga. It wasn't really like asking for much. It was really just wanting to see you shine. They did a lot for the Cali Swag District, you know what I mean, for that group.
Yeah.
I mean, Big Y was a big part of this whooping shit, man. With a lot of motherfuckers, man. Even the early Brick Squad members, Hootie and all that shit, man, they say that Big Y gave them their first feature. You know what I mean? Never was on no boozy type shit, really street nigga.
Yeah.
I remember he came to the hood one time, man, shooting dice and shit. Nigga.
I seen him over there a few times, though.
Yeah, they got shit, my legs fucked up, nigga, but I was I was picking up his money for him, nigga, huh?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, it was kind of heavy set. He can't keep bending down and shit, nigga. I'm looking, that's the big homie, nigga. I'm looking out for him and shit. So,
right.
Yeah, man, I was a good nigga, man. I was a good nigga, man. Shout out to Big Y, man. We praying for your family, praying for Sugar Booger, everybody else. You know what I mean? Praying for y'all, man.
Yeah. he was definitely like a voice, man. Like he was a voice of in the culture out here. He was a significant voice.
Well respected, man.
You know, I checked for what he was saying, man, and I always liked him, man. I always liked that nigga, man.
Man, I remember he had this shit in Inglewood called Lil Belize, man. That motherfucker, bro. When I was younger, I used to go to Lil Belize, nigga. That shit was gang banging, nigga. I loved, you know, as a young nigga, you thugging, you know what I mean? Nigga, I used to love going up to that motherfucker. Him and Wacko had that shit jumping, man, from every motherfucking hood, from LA to Inglewood to Bompton. All Bloods, though.
Yeah.
All Bloods, though. You feel what I'm saying? Only thing about it, though, I was young, nigga walk up, nigga trying to get at a bitch like, hey, damn, baby, what's happening? Shit, jungles. Damn. I'm trying to get to them. Like, damn, man, what's up with you? Not 8-4 swamp. Damn. Damn, these just tripping. And that bitch just turned the fuck up and active, though. But you know what I mean? It was the day he was out. But yeah, that's how I was. You know what I mean? And nigga up there tripping, man, having a ball though, man. But that was, you know, I met so many motherfuckers and so many people that a nigga still fuck with to this day, from, you know, Big Y and Wacko creating that lane and that platform or whatever, man. But yeah, man, that was a big flagship. That was a big loss, man. Him and Red Rum, you know what I mean?
Big loss to Inglewood, man.
That's some big losses, man.
Yeah.
Big losses. And then another dude passed away. He was Gang best friend. I don't know the name, but you know, rest in peace to that man. He was another person that was very known out here, and ended up allegedly, you know, suicide or whatever.
Let me see if I can pull up something and see if I can catch that. That shit wild, man. But I'm gonna say this, man. You know, hey, nigga, you know, niggas getting old, man. Life is happening, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, let me see. I don't see no picture. I pulled up the LA Confidential.
Yeah, man. Damn. Big Y really gone. That shit crazy, dog. Big Y really gone, man.
Rest in peace, Big Y, man.
Like an uncle, you know what I mean?
Was that like some surprise type shit, or was it?
Nah, it wasn't a surprise, because he been kind of like fighting health issues for a while, you know.
Right.
He been in the hospital and stuff, so
right.
It wasn't a surprise. We just, you know, we thought he was gonna be all right.
Right, I feel you.
It just ended up going bad, man.
I feel you, man.
Shout out to Big Y, though, man.
Shout out Big Y, man. Yeah. All right,
let's get back into the messy bullshit. So, did you see this nigga Whack 100 pull up on American Cholo?
Oh, man. That was a hell of a dice roll for Whack 100. He really tapped into American Cholo ain't gonna do nothing, and he ain't insane, have a insanity in him somewhere.
Bro, that nigga rolled the dice. What about if that nigga American Cholo with a, you know what I mean, on your property and you coming for bullshit? And he had all rights to, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
hey, man, came to the door and said, hey, man, I need you to step off my property right now with the blower in his hand.
Yeah.
I need you to step off my property right now. You trespassing.
Yeah.
Oh, you not moving?
He could have just, you know what I mean? He could have did time. I know in Florida he would get away with it easy. But out here, you got to show that it's like defending yourself. But he got all his texts and all that shit, that the conversation they had.
I think he sat on the porch too, like type shit. He sat down on the porch.
Yeah, I seen a picture of Wack ringing the doorbell, look like, but like Wack got like the phone, like he recording, ring a little doorbell or whatever. But yeah, Wack, that was real gutsy, homie.
Yeah,
that shit could have ended up bad.
And then, the narrative out there is, American Cholo pulled up on No Jumper on Poetic Flacco with, all the Mexicans and was on
with AD, right?
And, yeah, but that was for Poetic Flacco though.
Oh,
AD just handled it. They was there for Poetic Flacco because Poetic Flacco was the one that supposedly was behind post that clip of American Cholo saying the N-word like that.
Oh, okay.
You feel me?
No Jumper.
And Poetic Flacco, right? He just wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? And AD got in the front.
Yeah.
So Wack was like, hey, man, I want you to pull up on me like you pulled up on Poetic Flacco. First said that. I want you to pull up, with all your Mexican homies
and niggas from my hood that's talking bad about me. That's what he said too. Meaning Wack talking about bring your homies and my homies that's talking down on me.
Whoever. Like he ready.
So I can expose.
He ready to go.
Yeah.
That was pretty good play, man. He, Wack 100 is doing some aggressive chess moves out here, man.
Yeah, nigga Wack lost his mind. I mean, that nigga tripping. I'm not, because that's kind of like rolling the dice. Let's just keep it all the way chill.
He could die.
Yeah, because American Cholo, he put somehow the texts that conversation got out. It's on the internet.
Right.
So if Wack knocks on a nigga door, all he had to do was say, nigga got aggressive with me, self-defense. He go to text, and hey, there's nothing really they can do about it. That was kind of brazy. Damn.
Well, I think Wack 100 is betting that American Cholo ain't on that type of timing. That's what he doing. He betting. He take kind of like how Sharp bet with Kelpie. How he's like, we gonna call Kelpie all types of bitches, and he not gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna humiliate him on the show. So it's the same type of thinking. I think like, okay, Wack 100. After watching so much of American Cholo, he was just like,
I'm about to try.
He ain't gonna do nothing. Pull up on him. Let's see what happens. Fuck. If he come out the house with the blower, I would just be like, look, man, I came to talk, man. No problem.
So, do you know what is the root of the issue?
Oh, because Wack 100 went big on Lupe and called her wetback. And so the Mexicans ran with the wetbacks. Like when you said wetback, they basically did prison rules on Wack 100. They like you did a racial slur.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to be a personal argument. We don't give a fuck about the personal argument, but when you said wetbacks, you dissed Mexicans.
Whole card.
So and you acting like that ain't what that was. So if I'm talking to Snoop Dogg and I call him a nigger with a hard R, y'all gonna all be focused on that I call Snoop a nigga. Y'all ain't gonna even be tripping off the argument.
Situation,
y'all just gonna be like, he called this nigga a motherfucking nigga when you said nigga like that, nigga what?
Yeah.
So I get it. That's what they pissed about. You feel me?
So you think?
So now I think Wack 100 might be in the dimension of where certain Mexicans, if they did catch him in traffic, they might do something. I think.
Certain
Mexicans.
Yeah, he definitely pissed a whole lot of people off.
Yeah, because they taking that shit to heart. Like,
I want to see him and C-Mac squad.
Wack 100 too smart for that. He not gonna go and get down with no gladiator.
I think C-Mac ain't got no hands, man.
I didn't say he had hands.
He ain't got no hands.
Okay, okay. It's a. You gotta admit. See, here's the thing, man.
He'll fight.
This is what I think niggas don't understand.
He ain't got no hands.
This is what I think niggas don't understand. It's certain niggas out here that's living for that, for the confrontation, and the violence, and the boxing, and all that shit. It's certain niggas living for that, right? It's certain niggas living for that.
Yeah.
It's certain niggas that's just not living for that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And then when you have a motherfucker like C-Mac that's just willing to go, he gon' intimidate the niggas that's not willing to get into that. Now the niggas that box is gonna be laughing and be like, okay, I see all your weaknesses. I can't wait to make an example out of you in front of everybody. This is already. But to another motherfucker that's just looking at the tattoo and him missing a tooth,
they probably
and listening to the sound of his voice,
they probably scared shit.
You freeze for a second and he swing wild and get you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And now it look like he, but it's still a toughness in that. Mm-hmm. Even though you're certain niggas is trained to go. Like if you train to go, you gonna jab 5 and you're gonna be like, you out of shape. You don't really know how to fight. I'm finna try to kill you.
Right, exactly. Hit you with pressure points.
The tattoo don't bother me. The way you missing teeth don't bother me. You slow. I'm finna just beat your ass.
I know how to break you
I don't
down.
care how your voice sound.
Yeah, I know how to break you the fuck down. Who you got out of
him and Bosco?
Yeah.
It depends. Now see, if C-Mac go get training in this little period of time and take it serious, I feel like he may have an advantage over Bosco because he just came out the bounty. And I feel like he more fresh off of being active for real in high stress situations.
No beer and nothing. Football.
He just came out the bounty. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Bosco been out here living luxury, doing his thing, just talking. Uh-huh. You know what I'm saying? Now, but Bosco do need this fight because of the Nina Boy shit. It's still that Nina Boy shit kind of blemished him. Yeah. We can't say Bosco was a full coward in that, but we still can say, you know, it was a lack of
a little blemish.
It was a lack of, you know.
Blemish,
so this is an opportunity for him to show, you know, that I'm down for some real shit. And C-Mac not gonna let him get away. He gonna really try to. I see him really running around the ring trying to get the activities going. I see that type of shit.
And nigga Bosco better do him like Muhammad Ali. Tire that nigga out and then whoop his ass.
Now, if Bosco is over there getting good training and taking it serious, hey,
you see,
hey, I will say this about C-Mac. Them 40s ain't no health tonic, and he's still drinking them. So I would be optimistic about that. But he's young.
Yeah.
So his body he could be like, you know, he a lot younger than Bosco too, right?
Yeah.
That's gonna play a factor too. Mm-hmm. That's gonna play a factor too. Yeah.
Where the fuck do they be having them fights at? It don't be at.
I don't know, man. They could put together a venue for that though. That's worth it, man. Like,
people will watch that one.
I mean, like
pay per view.
If I had a couple if I could have had a couple M's to throw around, I damn sure would have been like, I would be trying to plan up all kind of scenarios right now, like different. With some different possible packages and approaching niggas and shit.
You seen Blueface getting some like little skills from Mayweather. He was sparring with
I ain't saying that, but if he is, Blueface to me.
This was after he beat up the white boy.
Was this like YouTuber. Recently?
Yeah, he beat up the white boy YouTuber, and then after that, though, I seen him doing some shit with Mayweather. I think Mayweather was showing him some little pointers.
I heard.
It might be a bag up in that box.
I heard Blueface. I heard Blueface talking about fighting, and he was making some good logic
about squatting.
Yeah, about different nigga styles and what he would do and different type of shit. To where I was like, oh man, you know a little bit of something about boxing, and then they. And then I was watching him. He was kind of like, for him to be skinny like that, he be dropping bombs on niggas though. You know what I'm saying? So he get kind of hard though. So, he might be kind of dangerous out there. And if he fuck with Floyd Mayweather, which I can see that happening just because of how popping him and Krishan is right now. I can see Floyd just wanting to be around that shit.
Yeah, Floyd fuck with Wack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What you think about him and the pregnant people, the pregnant bitches?
I feel like that's a risky business. I like the shock value of it, the audacity. I like that. Value. I like that. I like the audacity.
But every one of them girls.
The niggas.
Baby daddy.
Yeah, you just said fuck they baby
it's
daddy.
Hot.
You just said fuck they baby daddy.
Yeah.
And you humiliated. If that's your baby mama right there, you humiliated. There's no redemption.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can really do. You can't even really get at Blueface no type of way about it. You just kind of got to accept that shit.
Yeah, never mad at the nigga. Always mad at your bitch.
You know what I mean? And
you got the power.
And the fact that your bitch was there.
With your baby in the stomach.
Happy as fuck is just a lifetime, like a bitch don't even realize that's a lifetime slap in a motherfucking face.
It's embarrassment.
When your kids grow up, they're gonna be like, "Yup, this your mama was in Blueface video." You know what I'm saying fuck me way early in the game.
Yeah.
You can see you probably was. If 5 months in, it was already fuck that nigga.
That's just like the bitches that's about to be in that Freaknik video. That's why they trying to make sure that shit does not air. They say it is females up in high positions in the world that's on that shit.
Yeah.
And Freaknik videos, and they trying to make sure that shit does not come out. Same shit with the shit with Blueface. Yeah, your mama had you in the belly, freaking all up on a nigga all in this pool and shit. Yeah.
that Freaknik shit, man. To me, that wasn't even really that bad. It wasn't
that bad.
It wasn't even like motherfuckers was twerking and shit.
They was twerking.
I mean, not
what
like
they,
now.
What they was doing, they was just hopping out the car. It was
really
harmless.
You might see. Okay, yeah, I seen some bitches getting passed around. You know what I'm saying? Bitches might be hugged up with some niggas.
But they not gonna be able to film like people fucking.
They not fucking or nothing, but
they gonna be able to film.
Bitch might be riding. Okay, this bitch is.
The worst would be a wet t-shirt con.
Okay, this bitch is a judge now, right? This bitch is a judge now.
She used to twerk.
But
big deal.
In this video, she was riding on top of the car, and she showed somebody her titties. They was over here, and then they seen it blur out, and then she was laughing or some shit. It's probably some shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't. Maybe some twerking. being carried by niggas. You know, some bitches is being carried by niggas or riding on niggas' neck, got they pussy on the back of his neck. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then a lot of bitches, I'm going to say this, though, about Freak Nick. I'm going to say this, Boogaloo. This is real. It was like an atmosphere of the one night stand could pop off for sure. Damn near with every bitch. If you could get, if you had a room, you can get. If you had a room, if you could get to your room with some drink, if you could get to your room with some drink and some privacy and some weed, so you get some pussy. So you fucking, yeah. Them was the requirement. And bitches was doing.
Times have not changed. Times have not changed.
It was hard to get that back to the hotel. You know what I'm saying? And it was so popping. Oh, I forgot about this. It was so popping that like every room in the hotel was taken by some bitches and some niggas. So really, you could just stay at the hotel and just go to somebody else's room and it was up.
You could wander the halls.
You could just wander the halls. You could just wander the halls. It was wandering the halls going on. It was wandering the halls going. It was motherfuckers walking by rooms with the door was open and the bitch was sitting in there. And the nigga was just like, oh, what's happening? And just went in there and started hollering at the bitch. And then it start connecting and going up and close the door. Close the door. You feel me? Like it was up. It was very, and I can see a lot of bitches on that type of time too. I'm a lawyer now, but I did I fucked 2 or 3 niggas while I was out there type shit.
It may be
2 niggas in one day. My homegirl and them know about that. Don't nobody else know I did all that shit.
The world don't need to know, basically. That shit what you think is gonna be rated R? That shit gotta be rated R.
I mean, they ain't showing no fucking.
They better not come
all
out
they can show,
and not show.
All they can show is bitches really choosing and really going to do a one night stand. And what are you really seeing? You seeing a bitch go in a room with this nigga, or a bitch get in the car with this nigga, or she, like I said, a whole bunch of bitches riding up on twerking on top of a car, going like maybe like I said, the bitch is the president of somebody's company now. But her and her homegirls was all on top of a car twerking in unison, you know, type shit.
In unison.
That's the type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And you see that bitch now and you don't see no traces of that shit. You swear to God, she was the pillar of
bitch is professional. Only one know about that freaky shit is her husband.
Oh shit.
He the only one that know her like that.
Man. Shit, man. Hey, you talking like that? Truth be told, maybe not. No, maybe the husband don't know her like that. Like, damn, bitch, you ain't never, you barely suck a dick and you was out here twerking on the car, bitch.
That shit
Are you serious? Are you serious? I'm getting a bag too. It ain't like I'm broke.
That shit about to end some relationships.
You out here twerking? Wait a minute, that's my wife, bro.
You ain't did none of that.
Damn, man, I asked you to suck a dick and you argue with me, talking about.
But you out here doing all this on camera, bitch. What? That shit about to end some relationships, homie.
Oh, shit. All right, let me see. What else am I missing, man? There was some other shit.
I want to ask you a question.
All right, sir.
Do you think Kanye kids, right?
Yeah.
Do you think what's more detrimental to them kids? Her videos or Kanye rants?
Oh my God.
What's gonna do the most damage?
Come on, man.
To them kids.
Come on, man.
Seeing they mama with a dick in their mouth.
Man. Come on,
or
man.
Kanye just ranting on Twitter. What's gonna do the most damage?
We are both, as we both sit here as the sons of single women. I can safely say that the trauma of seeing another nigga dick in your mama mouth is insurmountable. I don't give a fuck what your pop. If your pops is a billionaire, just because he talking shit, words about different shit that he probably write on some shit. There's no way that bitch out of her mind even imagining that her son. I specifically said, hey, her daughters might not be tripping, but her son is tripping. Son is tripping. I don't give a fuck. And then if he not tripping, when he get old enough, his homies is gonna remind him so he could be tripping. Damn, man, I seen your mom sucking dick, bro. We're gonna have to line it up now.
You ready to fight?
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. I can't wait for you to come to school so I can tell you how I saw your mom's. So what's up? We just gonna call you. You the son of Ray J, nigga. How we know Ray J ain't your pop? You kind of look like Ray J, nigga. And it's just up.
And look, they gonna have to deal with that they whole life. Homie. That bitch is delusional. If she think them rants is gonna have more effect on them kids than that sex tape, that they can go see they mama. Look, the friends they can have friends, and they can. Oh my God, your mama's so beautiful. I jack off to her every night. You know what I mean? Kids can actually say that shit to Northwest, whichever one name that. They can say that shit, nigga. I jack off to your mom's
I'm saying it.
video.
I can't wait to say it.
I like how she sucked dick.
I can't wait to say it to you, bro. You know how it is, man. Niggas have a package of shit to talk about your mama when you in the second, third grade. So niggas in the second, third grade knowing what your mama doing. I seen your mama sucking dick.
Facts.
We talking about it. We gonna have to fight then. We gonna have to fight too.
And you know, daddies is exposing it and like, man, there you go. That's the little kid. Hey, man. Son right there.
Damn, man. Her
I fuck too. You know what I mean? Yeah, that bitch delusional, man. That video gonna have way more damage than anything.
That shit might make what's Kanye's son's name? North? Was it not North? What's his name? Saint? Oh yeah, Saint. Yeah, his name is Saint. His name is Saint. Yeah, Saint. Yeah, Saint. Yeah, Saint gonna have to. Yeah, Saint gonna have to do some evil things to niggas.
He better. Saint gonna have to get on this push. Saint
gonna have to whoop. He gonna have to. Yeah. He gonna have to chunk him.
Saint better be on his push-ups now, huh? Get ready.
Saint gonna have to get down because they ain't gonna let him live. You ain't just be on here chilling, man. We talking shit.
He better not have no jokes, no nothing. Niggas got bullets, ammunition of jokes lined up for his little ass. Man, we got a hard life ahead of him, homie.
Hey man, you gonna have to
hard life.
It might make him tough though, man. It might make him, you know what I'm saying? It might make him tough having to fight and do all that shit.
Yeah, man. And then they said something about they pay X amount of money to have the video expunged off the internet. But it's
that's a cultural.
I know where the video at now.
Nigga, that's a cultural. It's
still on the internet somewhere.
That's a part of history, nigga. That's a historical.
That shit is in my messenger and Facebook.
That's a historical.
That shit is in my DM. Somebody DM'd it to me.
See, man, all it come down to is Kanye's fault for fucking with that bitch like that, man. And you know, I hate to say it. It's your fault. You chose. You knew what the bitch did before you got in there. You got in there. And you did that, and these is the consequences. Is this bitch?
Now she acting like this nigga just stressed her the fuck out.
Yeah, man.
Keep putting it out there.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't even say nothing about her putting it out there because he be putting their business out there too. He be putting their texts on the internet, all type of shit. You know,
you asked for that shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
All right, let's do a reader listener email right quick.
Yes, sir. Got a good one.
Yeah, I got a couple, one or two. Let me see if this nigga. I gotta hire that motherfucking editor, bro. I can't wait to do that, man. God damn, man, this editing shit is fucking taxing. All right, hold on, let me see. I can't believe it. Tamanika, what she sent? Tamanika sent me some shit. What
Tamanika?
Yeah, she man. Oh, she sent the Blueface shit. You seen the Blueface clip?
What?
Blueface clip with the bitches?
Yeah, with the pregnant bitches? Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. What the hell am I looking for? Oh, I'm looking for
read the listener email.
Email.
What up with the chat though? Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Shit. What the fuck?
Same old shit, man. Try to make it happen, dog, by all means.
Okay, Five Runner Boy. Who's this nigga? Who is this nigga?
We about to read a listener email for y'all, man.
All right.
BossMack kind of old.
Here we go. Yeah, man. You know I'll be slow, but I'm right here though, nigga. God damn it. All right.
Let's get it.
Where the hell is this nigga from? Okay. A nigga from East Texas writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack,
let's talk about it.
What's good with you, man? Praying all is going well. Shit. I'm Jay Slim out of East Texas. Say, man, I don't want to hold you too long, but do you mind sharing your views on the modern American woman? I don't know if it's just me, but the average bitch out here don't want to do shit to help a nigga stay number one. Even bare minimum, looking fresh. A bitch don't want to break bread or keep a nigga clean. All they want niggas to do is trick, buy nails and shit. What is a nigga to do, BossMack? Bitches out here are playing innocent but can be found on OnlyFans, happily accepting trick payments. I know God and prayer will take care of everything in the long run. But man, do I gotta order me a Filipino bitch around here or something? God bless.
Order him a Filipino bitch.
All right. He wants us to speak on
I mean, look,
your views on the modern bitch.
You know, these modern bitches is funny, man. Bro, they really just want you for what you got. You feel what I'm saying? I seen some shit on the internet, you know, where a nigga was like hollering at bitches and exposing them for being like gold diggers and shit.
Yeah.
And this is really how these bitches was, like really how bitches is. Getting in this car, you got a lamb truck, and in the beginning of the conversation, they ain't even got a chance to know each other yet. They talking about some, oh yeah, you gotta take me shopping. I wanna go to Dubai. I wanna do this. And these is bitches that you ain't got a piece of Louis, Gucci, Chanel. You want me to treat you better than you treat your motherfucking self. Now if a bitch was you know, brand up or whatever, you know what you gotta come with. But there's good bitches out there. It is bitches out there that don't act like these weird assholes. You really gotta just keep looking, and when you do find that girl, don't let her go. Cause that one good girl, that one smooth bitch, it's worth 100 of them bitches, dog.
Hey, man.
You know what I mean? Just pray about it, and keep your eyes open for it.
Hey, man, I always say, man, it's about, I feel like it's a ratio out here of about, I feel like maybe about 10 weak bitches to one real ass solid bitch out here. So that means that as you out here fucking with bitches, you just gonna fuck with a lot of weak bitches until you get to you a solid real one. And then the cold part of the game is you gotta be able to recognize when you got a solid real one.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because you'll be paying attention to the wrong shit, like how good a bitch suck dick and how good she fuck and take dick.
Right.
But then you're not even paying attention to the fundamental woman shit a bitch supposed to do that the bitch ain't doing. You know what I'm saying? And give a bitch a pass on that because she suck dick good. But really, you just gotta be able to you gotta be able to vet these bitches. You gotta go through the bitches. There's nothing. You gotta go through fucked up bitches to get to a good bitch. You feel me?
Facts.
And that's all it is. And then you gotta keep going. Fuck importing a bitch. Cause if you import a bitch, the bitch going, once a bitch get here and get acclimated to this climate of bitches, she gonna turn into how these bitches are. So there's no escape. You just gotta learn how to tame these bitches out here. Fuck all that, importing a bitch. Like I said, man, it ain't no way around it. And then, like I said, man, if you just be a great nigga and you stern in your morals and principles, you a great nigga. Even when you fuck with a shitty bitch. You know what I'm saying? You fuck with a shitty bitch and then you realize she's shitty and you dump her and you continue on doing your thing. Even that shitty bitch might sit over there after a while and some contemplation and be like, wait a minute. That was a great nigga over there. And the bitch might reformulate her belief system and come and be of service to a nigga after getting fired and tortured. Mm. Some bitches got to get fired and tortured to see the light. Mm. You know what I'm saying? When you happen across a great bitch, somebody got her up to that level. Another nigga got her up to that level. You know what I'm saying? You just thankful you got her at that level. So you might have to torture some bitches. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm down for torturing bitches, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm down for the struggle, man. I'm with it, man. I'm like, hey, man, let's go. I'm going to give a bitch a benefit of the doubt. And when she do some fucked up shit, I'm going to get excited about checking a bitch.
Mm. Talk that shit, BossMack.
I'm just saying, no, that's me though. I'm gonna get excited about checking a bitch, and if me checking a bitch results in the end, then that's the end. But if it results in improvement, I get a better bitch. A bitch would be like, damn, he checked me. I was wrong. Most bitches in reflection go, damn, I was trying to. I'm normally be running over these weak ass niggas out here. That shit didn't work.
Not him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me be a better bitch.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the way I be doing it, man. Bonder Boogaloo, I appreciate you coming in, man, tonight, to tapping in, man.
Yes,
Just getting
sir.
a little conversation, some game out there for these niggas, man. Friday night and shit.
Appreciate y'all tapping in on y'all Friday, man. We are nothing without y'all. And we are out.
We out, man. We out, nigga. And hey, y'all go to BossMack Streetwear and cop some BossMack Streetwear too, man. Don't forget, man. Yeah.